This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Hello everybody, welcome, I'm the Other Irish and this is Jade Empire, a very old game I played many years ago on the original Xbox, and I've owned it for a while now and I haven't got around to playing it, and I feel like playing it now. Now, you may ask why I'm using a PNG tuber and why you can't see me. Well, currently I'm not well, but I'm bored. Oh, it's gonna play that cutscene again. And yeah, I'm really bored. I'm really bored, and I just don't have the strength in me to stream. This way, I can play this game and kind of chop it together, or stitch it together, if I should say, in my free time, and put a playthrough out. I guess this is gonna be a quick and easy playthrough. Not gonna really edit or any of that. Just nice and chill. We're going to try play through the entire game of Jade Empire. I'm sorry about the black lines across the middle, across the two sides. It's an old game. The resolution isn't with what we're at now. But, and if I was to stretch it out, it looked really weird. So I hope you don't mind. And, enjoy. This is a really cool game. This is made by the same people that made the Mass Effect series. So, really good writing, really good storytelling. I remember this being a very good game. So sit back and relax, and yeah, if you notice any like pauses throughout the playthrough, it's probably because I have to get up and take care of myself because I'm currently unwell. If you want to know what's going on, you can follow me in Discord. You'll see my messages, or you can just check my channels, and I let everyone know what was happening. So I'm not going to go too deep into that. So let's get into Jade Empire. Let's go. Start a new game. Play mini games. Game demos? What? What's a game demo? Should we check this stuff out first? I'll put it timestamps down the bottom if you want to skip all this stuff. I kind of want to see what these are. So let's just check options real quick. Audio should be fine. Video settings. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we'll just stick with what it is. Fine, fair enough. Game demos. Sorry, the game that. Okay, fair enough. Play mini games. Oh, locked. I guess you must have to unlock these. Right. Okay. Hey, new game, I guess, guys. Oh yes, we get to pick characters. Okay. I can't remember who I originally played as. I think it was this guy. He was pretty badass. We can do magic. This guy's quite balanced. A bit of everything, I guess. Oh, you can customize too? Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy because he's like the main guy, I guess, in the story. In the picture, I just remember playing as this guy. He's fast. He has different styles. I remember learning all different types of styles and stuff, so this guy kind of like got a Bruce Lee vibe to him. Pretty cool. We can get more health. Chi. Mind. Okay. I'm gonna go with health for now. Throw an extra point in the health. And magic. Let's do focus and then one more point on the magic. Okay. I don't know if this is a good build. Criticize me if needs be. Yeah. Let's go. And choose your style. Heavenly Wave. Sports style does direct damage and chi. I don't think I can change it. What? I'll cancel. Accept. Oh, X select style. Okay. Let's read these. Heavenly style is a support style, does direct damage in chi mode. Okay, we didn't really go into chi too much. Oh, we did actually, didn't we? The legendary strike, the white demon, the leaping tiger. Right, let's read them. Heavenly strike. This style is power attack is initiated in a harmonic combo. Fighter skill in Heavenly Wave learn techniques that can slow their opponents to a crawl while the sports style does no damage on its own. The master can manipulate the chi in the area around opponents, rendering them sluggish and easily defeated. Okay. Leave the most lightning fast foes be slowed down. So basically slowed them down. Let's see. Thousand Cuts is it's aptly named. I kind of like the name of that. Get a bunch of punch and kicks in. Okay. Leaping Tiger. With the vigorous speed of the animal. Leaping Tiger dazzles onlookers. Oh my god. So much to choose from. Many martial artists criticize the White Demon style for being slow and posturous. But in the hands of a true master, it can be a deadly martial art. Okay, that sounds like a difficult one to learn. Legendary Strike. Many in Jade Empire have heard of the Legendary Strike. Fewer still master the martial style, but those who have... Oh. Okay, I'm going with the Legendary Strike. Wait, I can pick more than one. Okay. I thought I was giving up this one. Very good. Yeah, I'm going with Legendary Strike. Furious Ming. Hang on. Backspace. Furious. Can I capitalize? No. Alphabet. Oh, there we go. Furious. Oh, there. Yes. Okay. Done. Okay, sorry, that took a little longer than than needed. Right. Accept. Really curious what's gonna happen. Been a long time. I'm gonna move my PNG guy a little bit more to the left here. Shrink him down a little bit more. So I'm not in every scene. Drink my tea.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
I swear, one of these days I'll find my guard. One more match then? I could blindfold myself. That might be even the odds. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow. Let's ask for another match because I'd like to get some training and practice in.
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time.
Let's not be a ass. I'm really beaten, my friend. Alright, show me your best.
Let us begin.
Ooh. Press A to attack. Try to hit Jing Wu several times. Well done. Press B to block the basic attacks. Try block a few. Okay. Whoa. Well done. Okay, what button is that? Okay. So I don't have that button on my controller anymore. That's how I heal myself, let's see. Okay, we got Elden Ring style here, tumbling and jumping around. Nice. Okay, I gotta defeat him now. Nice.
Heavenly wave.
Look at his stance now.
Legendary strike.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Sorry there guys, my mic actually cut out for a few seconds there. I'll sort it out. That's what that doodle-doo noise. Okay, let's see what it's talking about. At least the video didn't cut out. You guys at least seen the game. I learn something new every time we meet. Thank you for the bout. Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn our master's teachings. Thank you. I was going to thank
You are
him.
gracious as always. I regret that there won't be
I like
much
this
time
guy.
for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Where's Master Li now?
Master Li just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take
We
care,
may
my
do that.
friend.
We may do some sparring. Okay, chapter 1. We're in a master foretold of doom. A rival challenges for station and the past haunts the present. Your training nears in completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. Well, all the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest. Shadowy assassins who heed no law. Okay, how do I talk to people? Hello. Oh,
Master Li keeps talking about restless dead, but there's nothing like that around here.
hello.
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor. No, wait, I shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, don't be a dick
Master
then.
Li always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
Don't worry about others, walk your own path. You lack the skills and discipline to be a leader. If you want Master Lee to say it, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can. I kind of like the two top ones. Don't worry about following others, walk your own path. Yeah, let's say that.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back. Of course, there could be worse views. Maybe I should spend more time training and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
You know everyone around here? Is there any news?
You think I will talk about them behind their backs? I will, but I don't want people to think of me as the local gossip, even if I am just that.
Who are those students of note?
Of note? There's only one student of note, and that would be you. Everyone else, even Dawnstar, is just a background
Dawnstar?
for you and your
That's
supposed
Skyrim.
destiny. Not that you don't deserve the attention. I'd be flirting with you non-stop if you weren't so focused on whatever it is Master Lee has in store for you.
You won't give me
All
a
of us get
shirt.
a little envious of that. Even Gao gets pushed aside, and he doesn't like being anything less than the center of attention.
Tell me about Gao.
You know him as well as I do. A rich man's son. He's attractive, I suppose, but arrogance follows him like a cloud of locusts. I hear his father is the same way. Gao the Greater and Gao the Lesser. Not a family I would want to be a part of.
Tell me about Dawnstar. That lovely place in Skyrim.
Why do you need to ask me about Dawnstar? You know her better than anyone as far as I'm concerned. You two practically grew up together. Frankly, I think she might have a little crush on you too. Notice how she's been less willing to train with you recently? Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Maybe her sense for ghosts and the like meshes well with the great destiny Master Lee sees for you.
What are you getting at?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be like that. Dawnstar is a fine person. She just sees things that I can't. I know there are ghosts and spirits, but why should she be able to sense them when I can't? What makes her special? While Master Lee tries to never let it show, he obviously holds a special place in his heart for you two. I suppose that's hard to deal with, even if I have been here far less time than you two.
What have you heard about me?
You know what is said. Master Lee believes you're special, but won't say why. It makes you interesting. Some of the others don't find it as intriguing as I do. Some even consider it an attack on their worth.
Who should I be concerned about?
Gao, obviously. You know he doesn't like you. He never has. And when Master Lee tells him to model himself after you, that just makes it worse.
Okay, we asked all this. Let's go back to other questions.
If you wish. What do you want to ask about?
You know, yeah, we already asked that. What do you think of Master Lee?
Master Lee took me in when no one else would. He is a firm master, but a kind man deep inside.
How did Master Lee come here?
I imagine that he walked. If you want anything more than that, you'll have to ask someone who was here at the time. That was 20 years ago.
Who was Master before Master Lee?
I really don't know or care.
What?
It may as well have been Sagacious Tien, the first emperor. That was before I was born.
So, if it's before you were born, you don't care about it? Kids. Okay. Alright, back to questions.
If you wish.
Tell me about these ghosts.
Other than what Dawnstar senses, all I have is stories, but they're becoming more and more common. Tales of people being haunted by loved ones, and mad ghosts attacking people on the roads, or even in their homes. And Master Lee accepts Dawnstar's ability to see and sense things others can't. If he believes her, then how could I believe otherwise?
What exactly are these ghosts?
They're exactly what you'd expect. The souls of humans who have died. According to all the legends, when you die, your soul travels to the underworld. Once there, your soul is judged and placed upon the wheel of life, so that it can return to this world in a new life. A soul that doesn't return to the wheel of life becomes a ghost.
Did I ask this already? Where did ghosts come from?
According to the stories, ghosts are usually people whose souls are trapped
Get the
in this
lore.
world, either by circumstance or because they won't let go of their old lives. The thing is, those circumstances are very rare, and you never heard about ghosts 10 years ago. Now everyone's talking about them. It's like something has happened, and people aren't leaving this world like they should be. Either that or it's mass hysteria, but I can't believe that explanation.
Tell me about Dawnstar's sensitivity.
From what I understand,
She's very sensitive.
Dawnstar is very sensitive to magic and to the spirits
said
we
that.
call ghosts. She sees things that others can't. Sometimes she knows things that she shouldn't. I really can't say if it's intuition or something else.
What did the ghosts look like?
That was my first question when I started hearing these rumors. Apparently they can look just like us, though possibly pale and faded. Some ghosts have been around a long time, and apparently they begin to change. They grow distant from their bodies and become more monsters than people. The scary thing is that a lot of the stories I've been hearing are about these old ghosts, the ones that look like monsters. It just doesn't make sense.
Good. I think that's
If
it.
you wish.
Okay. I don't think we've ever talked about you. I don't think we've ever talked about you, Lynn.
I'm sure you figured out most of my little quirks by now. I've been here a few years.
How did you come here? Why?
I wasn't the delicate flower my family had hoped for. They believed school would calm my spirit. But Master Lee has shown me how to focus myself. I have learned many skills while here, and not many of them require that I be delicate.
What will you do when you're done training here?
When I am done, I haven't really thought about it. I won't go home. There's no place for me there. If I can stomach the books, I could become a scholar. Perhaps I'll go to the Imperial City. I should see it at least once in my life.
The Imperial City, you say? We have Dawnstar, the Imperial City. Oh, Elder Scrolls is showing up here. Okay. I already asked that question.
If you wish.
Okay. Would you be interested in sparring?
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I?
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground. Once we're done, I'll wander back here if you need me again.
Woo! Let's fight. Hey, you got a weapon. Okay. Oh. It's gonna take some getting used to. Stop. With the stick lady.
Heavenly wave.
Slow her down. She bit me. I suck. It's gonna take a bit. Oh god. Oh, oh. I don't even know where I am now. Why is there a little book symbol on the left side? It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Spiting Mountain. It's because he's so big, like he's a joint. Okay, I want to fight her again. Can we spar again?
Something on your mind?
Would you be interested in sparring?
Of course.
I have to beat her.
You can't keep up.
Nope. Keep using the power by mistake. Gotta switch power. Okay, I gotta heal. Ouchie. Okay, let's get some distance. Ooh, the music's so hype, man. Okay, we're doing some damage. I have no more chi left, so I can't depend on my powers right now. Yes! I redeemed myself. Alright. See if we fight this big guy in a second. I don't think I can fight the other guy that's in the ring here. I don't know if everyone's gonna have a bunch of lore. You're not willing to fight, are you?
Dawnstar is very skilled,
No.
but she doesn't leave her garden very often.
Typical.
What? So typical.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
Oh. Which kind of part of the Imperial City you're from? If you are here, you belong here.
You're right. Master Lee would not have accepted me if he did not see potential. He measures all people carefully.
Guy, it's just full of doubt, man. Oh, what happened to the camera? There's a big piece of wood in our face.
How long have you studied with Master Lee?
I studied with him as long as I can remember. The only one who has been here as long as Dawnstar. Mind your own business. I'm gonna say the first one.
You and Dawnstar have both had a lifetime of training under Master Lee. He is stern with you,
About
but
20
you
years.
sure can see that he's proud
He's
as
been
well.
here about 20 years, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Let's keep going over here. How well do you know their students?
I don't know anyone else who displays the skill you do. Well, perhaps Gao, but he lacks discipline. That is why he still wears the robes of a junior student, despite his ability. Dawnstar would be next, with few able to match her delicate moves. Beyond that, the only other person I know well is Smiling Mountain, the sparring master.
What do you think of Dawnstar?
I know she is sensitive to things the rest of us can't see. Sometimes
I can't see
feel
you.
sorry for her. It obviously
This
makes
bloody
her feel
pole, man.
different, and that's not right.
Why'd you say that?
I think she was given a gift. Unlike responsibility, it may not always be pleasant, but it's something she should be proud of. It shouldn't isolate her.
Do you have any impressions of Gao?
I've seen his kind in the city. He thinks his family's wealth is a substitute for nobility and is angered when others still see him for what he is, a crass and spoiled bully.
Wow. What do you think of Dawnstar?
As I said, I sometimes feel sorry for her. She's such a caring person that she shouldn't have to feel different from others.
I actually can't wait to meet these people. Learn so much about them. I haven't even talked to them yet. Oh, I already asked this, right? Asked that. Have you heard anything special about me?
I've heard about and seen your skill, but I haven't been here long enough to know much more. Most of the students seem to appreciate your abilities.
Who doesn't?
I hate to put words in other people's mouths, but it's obvious that Gao does not favor you.
I have to find this
Master Lee
Gao
has been
guy.
a mediator of sorts, but
Kick his
Gao
ass.
responds poorly to authority.
Okay.
I'll answer what.
Well, do you know the others at the school? Since you're new, I'm interested to hear what your thoughts on Master Lee.
He is one man and guides his students well. My last school had 2 masters who feuded all the time. It made learning very difficult.
What style did you study in the Imperial City?
At the Black Leopard School, I learned the bare basics of a style under First Brother Kai, but not enough to say I'd mastered anything more than a few core techniques. I'd demonstrate, but I don't think I even could. Master Lee's teachings have been so much more effective that I have forgotten most of what I learned in the capital.
How do Master Lee's skills measure up to your teachers in the Imperial City?
He is greatly skilled and tutors his students intently. You especially. My school in the city was mired in politics, not an environment that promotes diligent study.
Okay.
I'll...
What do you think of people? What do people from the capital think of the Empire?
It's funny, but I still want to look over my shoulder. I have to remember that we are a long way from the ears of the Lotus Assassins.
Why would you worry about Lotus Assassins?
They're the Emperor's personal guardians. In the Imperial City, they watch everyone and everything, looking for those who would question the course of the Empire.
Why are people questioning the direction of the Empire is taking?
The Lotus Assassins visit people who ask a lot of questions. The Emperor hasn't been seen much recently. His advisors run things. They're not gentle.
Do you know any rumors about these ghosts?
There's already enough darkness without making up stories about shadows, in my opinion. And try Lynn. She seems very interested in the ghosts.
Tell me about. What can you tell me about the places other than here?
I'm no map maker, but I know the basics of the way the Empire is laid out. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the Imperial Sea.
It was a beautiful place to grow up. The brightest minds, the most noble houses, all the greatest warriors gather there. It's truly the most vibrant place in the world.
Sounds like you miss it.
I'm glad to be here, don't get me wrong. Two Rivers, though, is very peaceful. I'm used to a more hectic pace, I think. It's taking me some time to adjust.
How do you like this area?
Two Rivers is quiet, subdued. This province has a lot of rich agricultural land. Actually, fields cover pretty much everything south of the Great Southern Forest.
What do people from the city tend to think of this area? Did I not ask this already? Let's quickly ask.
They consider farmers
Oh, no, I
uneducated
didn't.
rustics, though they'd use less polite terms. They'd change their tune if they could see such a skilled tutor as Master Lee out here.
Let's hear about the rest of the Empire.
The Empire is divided into 4 massive provinces. This area, largely agricultural, is the Golden Delta. To the north lies the Seat of Heaven, which holds the Imperial City. In the prosperous east, you can find port cities like the Phoenix Gate. To the west lie the hills of the 6 Holy Scrolls. I know little about those 2 provinces, though.
Okay.
I'll answer.
You're fairly new here. Tell me something about yourself. Yeah, I haven't asked that one yet.
I'm honored that you should ask. What do you want to know?
What brought you to school?
The school I attended in the Imperial City was becoming mired in politics.
Kind of already told me this.
So my mother sent me out to the country instead.
Okay.
Politics is dangerous, she always said.
What sort of dangers?
Oh, I don't know. It just seems like the city is changing. Strange people, strange machines. These are interesting times. I think she just wanted to know that I'd be safe.
What will you do when you're done training here?
And that won't be for a long time.
What is this
but
camera
I'll
angle, man?
probably return to the Imperial City.
Good.
Perhaps I'll join the Imperial Guard. It's hard to think that far ahead.
Is this not what you just answered?
The school I attended in the Imperial City.
Yeah. Okay, I can't spar it on. I guess we already fought. Take care. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Can I talk to you?
Master Lee says to always remember the basics.
Yeah.
He is wise to provide our skills such a strong foundation.
Do I get a stick? What's this? Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret it and predict things to come. The sky is where the great dragon was said to dwell, and in his illustrations. Delicious in his delicious home, we can see the signs of the effects of creation of the observable phenomenon. Three major ones are the most auspicious comets, the flames of the heavens passing across the sky, eclipses during which the power of the gods block the sun for brief periods, and the falling stars making descent of celestial that word to the earth. I got experience for that. Thank you. Jing Wu. Okay, I think you're the last person to talk to before I go. And then I got the big guy over there.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us after
Get
all.
ready for more
Something
dialogue.
makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Li when you have a chance?
Yeah, you did.
I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Okay, yeah, we can't talk to that guy. I think I'll talk to everyone else here. Right? Didn't I? Yo.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
Can I ask him to spar? Can I ask you some... God, that guy punching in the background is really loud. Can I ask you some things with the school?
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
Tell me about the philosophies you mentioned.
Master Li is very strict about what is taught here, because martial skill is a pathway to great power, and that holds certain risks. It is not just good over evil. Few things in life are that simple.
Earlobes really big or
The
something?
common way to say it is, do you follow the way of the open palm or the closed fist?
Tell me the way of the open palm.
A term for the high path, or perhaps the way of restraint and harmony. Many aspire to it, but few achieve it. It is a path of resisting tyranny. Of course, the source of that tyranny varies. It is just as dangerous coming from without as within.
God. Give examples.
Tyranny from external sources is easy to find and fight. Defending those who cannot defend themselves is a reasonable example. But when your abilities are so much greater than those around you, there is the temptation to set everything right by might alone. That is tyranny from within.
Deep, man. Very deep. Sometimes conflict cannot be avoided.
True, but that can become a convenient excuse. Eventually you may decide that even direct violence is too inefficient for someone of your strength. It is a small leap from there to enforcing your will so that the crime never takes place. Suddenly you are the oppressor, when all you wanted to do was make things right. This way of the open palm is not without its hidden dangers, despite the best of intentions.
Alright, tell me about the closed fist.
It is the low path, the way of aggression and discord. A misunderstood path often misused by those who wish to justify a thuggish nature. It is not as simple as crushing your enemies or as mindless as terrorizing the weak. It is a mindset born of impatience, of imposing your will.
So, what is it if it's not evil?
An evil man might ignore a plea
my
for
battery.
help because he does not care, but that shows a disconnection
I'll
with
fix
the
that.
world. That is not part of the way.
2 seconds, I disconnected my controller. I should just pause the recording for this, but fuck it, we're doing it live, boys. This goes to this, and that goes to this, and this goes on. Oh my god.
But he would do so because that person should demonstrate they are fit to survive on their own.
Yeah. What's the difference? The person dies each time.
The difference is in the details. That same man might help if the odds are unreasonable. He might also do it to incur favor. There is thought in his actions. He is not a mindless killer, but he may let strength decide what course is best. That is why it is a dangerous path. It can so easily be misinterpreted.
Okay, we spoke with that. Does this have any practical effect?
You are the sum of your actions. The harmony or discord that you sow will weigh on your shoulders as surely as any physical yoke. But there can be advantages.
I like this guy.
Certain forms of attack inherently lean toward one extreme or the other. They have a rhythm that resonates within you. You may find that some attacks perform better if you are more intent on causing discord. How you use this is for you to discover and decide. I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
Oh, he sells training? I want to ask something more specific.
Who are you interested in?
Tell me about Master Lee.
Master Lee is a private man, and I will not presume to speak for him. His interest in you surpasses the care of any master I have known. He must see great potential in you.
Tell me about Gao.
I'd rather not. He is impatiently traveling the low path, and I long ago abandoned him to it. He is reckless, and he neither seeks nor wants my guidance. As young as he is, Gao has impressive skill. Master Lee has tried to restrain him, but I know how far he has gone. He wields powerful energies, but has the temper of a child.
Where did he learn his master? Where did he learn this if Master Lee will not teach it?
Master Lee has taught the base of such techniques to you and others. Mastering Qi is important for any student here, but he also demands control. Gao's father most likely tutored him. By all that I have heard, both are impatient and spoiled. They can be provoked into explosive outbursts.
Already asked that. What do you think of Dawnstar?
Only what she lets me know. A very private woman, despite spending so long in the school. You probably know her as well as anyone does. She has great skill, but a reluctance to use it. If she were to let go, she could be very powerful. Perhaps that is what she fears.
Tell me about you.
If you wish, but only introspection reveals true insight. I used to call the trading center of Phoenix Gate my home, but I am settled here. I have nothing to go back to.
Why did you leave Phoenix Gate?
It is not important. Suffice to say that I prefer this little village to the temptations of a greater city. Enough about me. What else can I do for you?
What did you do? How long have you taught here?
It has been several years since I arrived in Two Rivers. I was surprised to find a teacher of Master Lee's ability so far out on the borderlands. It was a fortuitous accident. I have studied the martial arts all my life and serve your master as I am able. He is devoted to your training and needs someone to assist the other students.
Okay.
I am
let's talk about something else. Let's get more specific. What kind of items and additional training do you sell?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Show me what you get.
Let's see what you can learn.
Iron, Belly of Iron. A series of explosions by Smiling Mountain. Okay. It gives you more stamina in combat, the strain of using exercise, okay. I have no money. So, oh, nice getting to know you, buddy. Okay, that's a school gate. Oh, Gao. There you go.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you? I certainly hope so.
The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
Actually, I want to talk to you for a moment.
The senior student, Master Lee's little lapdog, here to talk to me? My lucky, lucky day. Don't you have something more important to do?
What did I do to earn this belligerence? Think carefully about how much you value your arms before you speak again.
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you.
Can we spar?
Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him.
I will.
Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Alright, but rich boy, see you later. Oh. Master.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
I'm sure you will tell me what I need to know, Master.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Okay, why are you keeping secrets? Wait, I just said this. Why would you do that?
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Oh, he's so fast.
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
What would you have me do, Master?
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon.
Woohoo,
You
yeah.
will soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Where can I find Dawnstar?
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square.
I'm not an errand boy. Yeah, I'll do his ass.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Switch to minimap. Oh. Whoop. Can I read any of this? Ooh. You said a red line figurine, a yellow line figurine, and a blue one. Why? I don't understand what it is for. A statue of the lion stands behind the altar, is marked with training. A designed by previous master. The crystal sphere. Lion's paw. Approach the altar. The altar is ornate. It lacks a sense of premise. Okay. Since it's blue, let's put a blue down. The sphere changes color now, glows red. Okay, what's the red one now? Easy. Okay, now the yellow one, of course.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
What? Yeah, what experience. Ooh, and I got money. The long drought stands as one of the worst periods of the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on the indigenous reserves of the Empire's granaries. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastating dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. The Emperor Sunhai declared that drought was over, and somehow it was. Though the Empire's divine will, green returned to the parched lands and stability was restored. Woo! Experience. Okay, I need to go. Need to meet the weapon guy. Wait, did I read this one? Tofan, or the Old Tongue, was the native language of one of the many kingdoms struggling for supremacy before the Empire was unified by Saticius Ten, our first emperor. As the wars raged, constant shifts in traditional leadership spread the use of the Old Tongue. By the time the suspicious Tren formed the Empire, the Old Tongue was widely spread that it became the second official language in the Jade Empire. Okay, I'm guessing I'll just go here. I haven't seen anyone here, so let's go this way. Yeah, just open the door. Yep. Do.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit,
this guy gives me Nazim vibes.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Hello, Dawnstar. Hope I'm not interrupting. Hello, Dawnstar. I certainly hope I'm not. I am. I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Shut up.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Wow.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
That shit up,
you as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Yep. Bye.
He's Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
What do Gao want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
You know about the bandits? Master Lee said to get a weapon from Gunji.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Lee was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
We don't have time to talk. The bandits are important right now. Let's go with that.
You're right.
I want to kill some bandits, man.
As it was to help Master Lee learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift. I see enough disturbing things as it is. If we can stop the bandits quickly, we can keep everyone safe. Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Let's go together.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
The great wheel of time of life turns eternal, bringing one true life into death, then back around again into the life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of the person remains the same. This spirit breathed into each person is eternal. To achieve harmony with the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit is in each individual is a reflection of the greater universe. It is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Okay. What's this thing? The followers alongside you. Wait, what? Okay, hopefully she doesn't die. I don't. Your followers can die in this game. Okay. Yeah, we need to get some.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stats?
Don't think I got my weapons.
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Hey, we're gonna get kicked in the head, man. Leave him alone. That was easy. Hey, she has a sword.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
You guys okay?
I'm so shocked. I don't know what to say.
It's so.
Heavens, no.
He's not dead, is he? Sign. To the beach. This way? Here, right?
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
You have a sword, lady. God. If there isn't two masters, Lee's best and brightest. There's not much left for me to teach you two, so you can't be here for lessons.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
There's no need for titles, not for you two. Why do you insist on speaking like that, Gujin? Don't waste my time speaking in the Tofan, Gujin. Oh, we learned about that language, huh? Why you speak like that? The old tongue, you mean? Everyone with half an education understands Tofan, and some of us prefer the way it rolls the tongue off the tongue. Don't act like it's a surprise. Lots of people speak it, although I suppose it's concentrated mostly in the Ophoras East.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Bandit scouts are here in Two Rivers. Master Lee sent me to get weapons.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon
Oh.
is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
They mentioned
No,
it.
You came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Where did Master Lee find these weapons?
I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons.
Okay.
You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
I think I want a sword. Tell me about the sword.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours if you wish it.
Okay, but I want to hear about the staff too.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great eastern serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but this staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
Let's go. Do I have to ask him about the sword again? Can you give whichever weapon I don't pick to Dawnstar? Tell me about the longsword. Yeah. I'll take the sword.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Right.
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
Yeah. I should go see the townsfolk now.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Does Master Lee already know they're here?
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
Run back to the school and warn everyone else. I'll deal with these tugs.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Hey, nice. I guess my weapon's gonna be like a style. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield properly. The fatigue of these... Okay, I'll drop my fatigue very fast. Let's read this. Okay, I remember the beach is down this way, right?
Legendary strike.
Okay, sword. Oh, give me that. Yum, yum, yum. You okay?
There is no time to talk. We have to save the village.
Hey, you have a thing over your head. I'll tell you when to talk. Okay. Hey, the guys just... Ouch. Okay, I gotta heal. Nice.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
To the beach. Save my game. Okay. Look at this graphics for it. This is like a Xbox One game. You good guys or bad guys? Good guys.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Jeez. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Is the guy still alive? The guy standing over there with a spear, you think he'd help? Oh, more, huh? I'm too tired to use my sword anymore. I'm trying to get to that yellow ball over there. Don't hear me. Hey, stop kicking me. Oh shit. This guy's got claws, man. The Wolverine. Yeah, I got no magic left, so be really careful here. Oh shit. The cannon hit him.
Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Can I heal? Oh. Can I say I wasn't expecting to see her? I played this game years ago. I don't remember any of this. Oh, nice. Iceman. Is it immune? Okay. Immune to kicks? Okay, that. Easy, man. You want to fight us now?
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my
Why your hands look weird?
This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Buster. Cutscenes look worse than the actual gameplay.
Skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
I just blew this guy. Okay. He's way OP.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Boom. Teach me that, master.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance, Master Lee.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's level up, I guess. What do I do here? Oh, okay. So, increase your body to increase your health and improve your intimidation. Okay. Spirit is my chi, which I'm going to throw a point into that. Increase your mind. I wasn't really struggling with that too much. I'm going to put 2 more points into health. My health, I've been... They'll get better at dodging and actually getting used to the controls. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. You have 2 style points to spend on upgrades. I like the weapon. Damage increases through. Let's give more weapon damage. And I've been using this one a lot more. Damage increase. And then we may go on speed and stuff like that, but okay, that's all I can do for now. Yeah.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no
Sure
idea
did.
Master Lee could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Lee said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
I prefer it when you're smiling. Is there anything I can do?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Lee called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Your name is unusual. Is it a title?
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around.
I don't remember being 3 years
never
old.
staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
Why did you move around? How did you come here?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am.
It's weird
used to
having
being
this
shunned.
conversation right
People
after.
are not very
Well,
welcoming
we just
of
being
those
true.
who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Lee said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Lee doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
You aren't completely unnosed. You have my eye often enough. Yeah, that's flirt with her.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be.
Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
Who are the people interested in of interest in the village?
Well, we've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing.
How did you help Master Li find out the Restless Dead?
I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating Qi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else?
What do you know about the spirit world?
We are all spiritual creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld. The journey eases the transition from life to death. If their time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures. They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld.
What makes no training?
If a person's life was very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous. I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming.
What happens to them in the underworld?
I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
That's it.
Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
Okay. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit a hard. How do I save this game? Okay, save. Good. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is gonna be the first episode. Let me know what you guys think of this. I plan on playing through the entire game. With me being unwell, I've got some free time, so I might spend it doing a bit of this when I can, when I feel kind of energy. At this stage, I need to go rest for a bit, but expect a few episodes of this popping out. Let me know what you guys think. It's an interesting game. It's old. It's, you can see that it's well written. It is aged, but yeah, it's cool. I like it. Something about the martial arts and the different styles and the different things we can do. It's gonna be fun. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe if you are new. And I usually stream live on Twitch, so make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel. I'll have all the links below. But thanks for everyone for just being here. It's great to see you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.